What are some ways that we can think of the law that are at odds with the gospel? I'll start with this. First, you can think of the law as something other than, something removed from God himself. The law is not something that God even invented in its pure essence. The law is merely the outward expression of his own moral standings. Have no other God before him? That's his whole life and being. Love the Lord your God with all your heart. He embodies that summary of the law. Do not take his name in vain. There he is. Do not dishonor authority. The Son does not dishonor. All of these things that the law commands are really just a taste of God's infinite moral standings. So we must not think that there's God here and he's so great and he's amazing and the law is somewhat removed over here. No, do not blaspheme God and do not decry his law. His law is a picture of his wonderful, beautiful, holy heart. There's some people that will try and make out the gospel without the law, right? Oh, it's not that sin's a crime. It's just that it's against the perfect yin-yang spirit power of God. And it's your not fulfilled potential. Or it's siding with the bad and the low and the... What? Sin is nothing if it is not defined by the law. We have no gospel to preach if we aren't defining the law. There's no cross if there's no law. Because the cross was the payment for crimes, and there is no crime without a law. The cross was punishment for sins, and we're told in the Bible, there's no such thing as a sin without a law. Sin is, John says, sin is lawlessness. Sin is literally anti-lawness. So there's people and they'll try and remove the wrath from the cross, try to remove the law from sinfulness, and they'll try to remove the penalty and the legal code and the justification and the propitiation, and it's all really just a spiritual battle where Jesus comes to the world and he's more loving than us, but hatred through Satan kills him, but then he explodes up out of the grave and he beats Satan in the cosmic arm wrestling match, and now if you love him, you can come to him. No. The gospel is degenerated if the definition of the law is not upheld and clarified so that sin is known according to lawlessness.